This is a collective reading for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and also Capricorn. This will be about the full moon in Cancer that's coming up in January 3rd. So let's get started. Spirit, I ask for your help to please be here with me. I ask for Archangel Michael to please protect us during this reading. And I also ask for clear, concise, accurate messages coming through for those that are watching this video. Please let the collective know what is coming in for them during this full moon. What are some epiphanies? What do they need to let go of? What is the theme? And some overall advices that they need to know. Right, so let's see. So what I'm already getting for the earth signs, for you guys, I feel like you guys are charging forward. That's what it feels like for me. I feel like there is this sense, oh, speaking of charging forward, that is the star reverse. I feel like maybe in the past, or this theme, not in the past, but could be also past and the current theme, is that there has been something that has been a slow healing for you. Maybe certain things were stagnant in the past. I'm also getting kind of, that's really going to help you break through a new perspective that's needed, and feel like there's some healing that's taking place. You're breaking out of stagnancy. So that's the theme that I'm getting for you. This is actually really good for you, earth signs. So let's see what is happening. And what Spirit's also telling me is that you're letting go of some outdated beliefs. Maybe there were certain things in the past that you thought, maybe you were operating on an old paradigm, or it could be an old belief system, or maybe an old strategy that's always worked for you. Now you're finding that it's no longer you at this point. And so I feel like you're making some changes. I feel like you do want to break through, you do want to move forward, okay? But it's a matter of knowing how, right? Let's see, yeah. And then what I'm also getting here is the King of Wands reversed. Let's see. I feel like the other part of it has to do with motivation. Maybe there are some parts of you that feels like you're not sure which direction that you, like how you're supposed to move forward. Feel like a bit confused. I'm also feeling here when you're getting the Nine of Cups, for some reason, the energy that I'm tapping into is like, it feels far, meaning that you don't feel confident that you could actually access this happiness, this joy. You don't feel deserving of this, okay? Please watch out for your attitude on how you choose to focus your energy, okay? Especially when it comes to something that you've been trying to break through for quite some time. Now the opportunity has arrived for you to come into full speed and really help change your life in such a big way. Don't let the past hold you back, because I feel like the lack of motivation, the lack of focus energy, or even maybe impulsive, and just being impulsive, is really going to hold you back on your Knight of Cups situation, which is, it's happiness, it's fulfillment. You see how she's jumping up? There's this awesome treasure chest right there. This is one of your potential challenges. I do feel that you're going to be able to move out of this space. Let's see. Exactly. The Hangman reverse. The Hangman reverse. That means that you're moving out of stagnation. When it's upright like this, so that means that you're just kind of hanging out, trying to figure things out. When it comes in as reverse, it's a really good sign. This tells me in the future, you're going to choose to leave certain things behind. I feel like you're going to have more faith in yourself, in the situation. You're going to choose to trust yourself. Let me see here. Also, I'm getting the Magician reversed, also the Tower reversed. This talks about maybe in the past there were maybe situations you felt that were deceptive. You couldn't move out of the situation. Maybe there's certain things that you're not able to see yet, and you're moving out. At the same time, you're able to move out of it. You have the Magician coming in as reverse, also to the Tower reverse. I feel like Hangman represents you finally moving forward. The Magician talks about, it's either you feel like there was some deception there, or something that you weren't able to see, or maybe it's self-deception, something that you're choosing not to see. That can be the very thing that has been holding you back, because the Tower talks about true transformation that is divinely guided. When it comes in as reverse, it talks about This means that you've been resistant and it's causing delays. I feel like this could mean that it's something personal within of how you choose to see things, or it could simply be that the situation itself, there's some things that are still hidden, or it's a tricky situation. I feel like you are still moving out of this. You got to continue to have faith to move forward. Let's dive into advice, Earth signs. Earth signs, look at this. Oh my gosh. We have the soulmate card. This talks about union, divine union. This talks about harmony. This talks about healing. I feel like if you're able to try to find a win-win situation in this dynamic, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of changes that could potentially lead to happiness, everything it is that you want. First, you got to have faith in yourself, have faith in your own journey. Trust the process. I think a lot of people don't like hearing that word because it is really hard to trust the process. I feel like it's really worth it. That's what I got for you, Earth signs. Let me know if this reading resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to check out the link in my bio. Also, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and let me know what your thoughts are. Appreciate you. Thank you.